was the fucking worst. I had to pick up Poseidon from the airport Sunday night in the middle of the night. It was 2 a.m. Dude, it was like a fucking sauna outside. 2 a.m. I'm picking him up from the fucking airport, and I'm sweating. I'm out there, and I was wearing a sleeveless shirt, fucking shorts. I look like a goddamn farmer, and he comes out looking like a Sri Lankan dishwasher. He's brown, his fucking chest open. He had this straggly pube beard. I was like, what the fuck happened to your face? It was like 4 months. I'll give this 4 months. And then he started talking about all the prostitutes he was banging, and how they took him village to village to bang these women.
Yeah, he actually he went to a third world country, and he didn't wait for the whores to come to him.
No, he went to them.
He went to the whores.
I told you, he's Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went. Could you imagine though if you're in that village and you have kids and you see this fat fucking guy with his tits and he's coming down and he was in a horse. There was horse and he was in a chariot or whatever. And they're fucking they're riding him through town and they're like, oh no, gringo, gringo, and he's there. This big fucking guy with his boobs out. And he's like, Chewbacca, Chewbacca, Han Solo.
Fat guy on a horse, and the mother's like, I hope the horse fucks my daughter before the fat Greek guy does.
Yeah, it's fucking terrible, dude. He shows up with a trident. It's fucking terrible. And he didn't have no problems with it. He had no problems with going to villages and raping people. Well, raping.
I think, but that's if you're single and you have money, why wouldn't you?
Well, he has no money. That's the other thing.
Yeah, maybe. And he's not single.
He's not single. Yeah, that's the other. He's dating a girl here, which is another funny thing.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Does she know that he went alone somewhere?
Yeah, which is another thing that I found weird. I said, why don't you take her? He's like, we don't know each other long enough. It's only been a few months. Okay, but why would you leave for a week to go fuck prostitutes in another country and then fall in love with one and then try to claim that she's not a prostitute?
At least Cuba, though, they're like of legal age. It's not like when you...
Well, he found the one that wasn't legal. Remember, he said he found one that was underage and he got into a fight with the guy, but he didn't rescue her.
Yeah. Because the guy tried to sell him a 15-year-old or something, and then he was like, I want a grown-up one.
Yeah.
And then
the guy's like, what are you going to do about it? You want to go to villages and find them? He's like, yeah. And they called his bluff, and they put him on a horse, and he went from village to village.
And he left that poor 15-year-old girl.
He didn't. That's what I'm saying. The Saudi isn't taken.
Yeah.
He could have helped her because they don't make any money. He could have been like, here's 100 pesos for her fucking freedom.
Yeah.
Instead, he's like, all right, face pushed her and just went into the village. Like, no remorse. Doesn't care. How would you be able to fuck another one when you see child fucking sex trafficking happening? How do you get a boner right after?
I don't know.
Village to village, people hiding their kids in basements. Oh no, it's Poseidon! How do you fucking live like that? It's crazy.
I have no idea.
He is a strange individual.
But he liked her, right?
Yeah, he loved it. He said he wants to go back. He wants to save Maria. Save her? How the fuck is he going to save her?
He wants to save a 28-year-old prostitute when there's a 15-year-old one that actually needs saving.
Yeah.
But he saves with his penis.
Yeah, that's what
people don't know.
He saves with his dick. He's like,
I'm going to save her.
He's like, I'm not going to wait 3 years.
Poseidon, that church is on fire. I'm going to jerk off and jizz on it.
Yeah. That church is on fire, but that whorehouse is fine. I'm going to go make sure they're all okay in there. They might need lunch.
Is that church on fire? Are there any 15-year-old whores in there? Yes, there are. Good. We'll kill them, and then we'll only have sex with the legal ones.
Yeah, I don't have time to wait. I can't wait a couple of years for them to be legal. He'd make the best priest, Poseidon.
You think?
Yeah, he'd make a good priest, him. Creepy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he'd be one of those priests. He'd be like, the word of God through this cock. He'd be that kind of a guy. He'd be the reason why nobody trusts the Catholic Church.
He's like the 11% that they move around every year.
Oh, he'd be moving on horses, bro. They're putting him on a horse and chariot, fucking city to city, town to town. He'd show up. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. That would be whatever your village says to him.